Hello, and welcome. You are listening to the Better English Podcast. I am so happy you are here today. My name is James. Before we start, I have a question. Where are you listening from? Are you in Brazil, Japan, Germany, India, Egypt? Please write your country in the comments below. I love to see where all our wonderful students are from. And if you want to get better at English and see more practice videos, please like this video and subscribe to the Better English Podcast. Click that like button and click subscribe. It helps our channel so much, and you will not miss our new lessons. Okay, today we have a very important topic. It's a topic you will use every single day. We are going to learn 30 daily routine English sentences. Yes, 30 sentences for the morning, the afternoon, and the evening. Now, this is a slow listening and speaking practice episode. It's very simple. Here is our plan. 1. I will say the sentence slowly. Very, very slowly. 2. I will say the sentence at a normal, clear speed. 3. I will give you a moment to repeat. I will say, "Now you try," and you will hear a small sound. After that sound, you speak. Please try to speak. Don't be shy. Are you in your room? Speak. Are you in your car? Speak. Your mouth needs the practice. Speaking is a muscle. We must train it. Are you ready? I am ready. Let's begin. Okay, let's begin with the morning. The sun is coming up, and beep, beep, beep. Oh, the alarm. Sentence number 1. I wake up at 7 a.m. I wake up at 7 a.m. I wake up at 7 a.m. Wake up. This is when your eyes open. You can change the time. I wake up at 6 a.m. I wake up at 8:30 a.m. Let's practice the sentence. Listen, and then you speak. I wake up at 7 a.m. Now you try. Excellent. Very good. Sentence number 2. What is the first thing you do? Stop the noise. I turn off my alarm. I turn off my alarm. I turn off my alarm. Turn off. This is the action. You stop the alarm. Let's practice. Listen and then speak. I turn off my alarm. Now you try. Wonderful. You are doing great. Sentence number 3. The alarm is off. Now it's time to move. I get out of bed. I get out of bed. I get out of bed. First, you wake up, eyes open. Then, you get out of bed, feet on the floor. Ready to practice? I get out of bed. Now you try. Perfect. I get out of bed. Sentence number 4. Smiling, making a stretching sound. I like to do this in the morning. I stretch my body. I stretch my body. I stretch my body. It feels good. You stretch your arms, you stretch your legs. Let's practice. I stretch my body. Now you try. Great job. Sentence number 5. After stretching, I walk to... I go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. A simple and very important sentence. Your turn. I go to the bathroom. Now you try. Fantastic. Sentence number 6. I am in the bathroom. What's the first thing I do? I wash my face. I wash my face. I wash my face. Use water. Wash your face. It helps you wake up. Let's practice this one. I wash my face. Now you try. Wonderful. First morning review. Wow, you have already learned 6 sentences. Let's practice them one more time. This is a listen and repeat review. I will say the sentence and you repeat it. Ready? I wake up at 7 a.m. I turn off my alarm. I get out of bed. I stretch my body. I go to the bathroom. I wash my face. Yes, you did it. That was our first group of sentences. How do you feel? Good? Let's continue. We are still in the morning. Okay, my face is clean. What's next? Oh, very important for my smile. Sentence number 7. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. We brush our teeth in the morning and at night. Let's practice. I brush my teeth. Now you try. Excellent sound. I brush my teeth. Sentence number 8. Time to get clean. I take a shower. I take a shower. I take a shower. In English, we say take a shower. Ready? I take a shower. Now you try. Wonderful. Sentence number 9. Okay, I am clean from the shower. Now, clothes. I get dressed. I get dressed. I get dressed. Get dressed means put on my clothes. I put on my shirt. I put on my pants. It's faster to say I get dressed. Let's practice. I get dressed. Now you try. You sound great. I get dressed. Sentence number 10. Ooh, I am getting hungry. It's time for my favorite part of the morning. I make breakfast. I make breakfast. I make breakfast. Make means to create or prepare. I make breakfast. I make coffee. Let's practice. I make breakfast. Now you try. Lovely. Sentence number 11. So, first I make breakfast, and then I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast. Yes, the best part. First you make it, then you eat it. Your turn. I eat breakfast. Now you try. Perfect. Sentence number 12. And with my breakfast, I need something to drink. I drink coffee. I drink coffee. I drink coffee. For me, it's true. I drink coffee. Maybe you drink tea. Maybe you drink water. Today, our sentence is, I drink coffee. Let's practice it. I drink coffee. Now you try. Very, very good. Second morning review. Okay, let's stop. That was another 6 sentences. Let's review this next group. Remember, listen to me, then you speak. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I get dressed. I make breakfast. I eat breakfast. I drink coffee. Wow, 12 sentences. You can now talk about your entire morning. You wake up, you get dressed, you eat. This is fantastic. Let's talk about leaving the house. Okay, breakfast is finished. I am dressed. Time to get ready for work or school. Sentence number 13. I check my email. I check my email. I check my email. Check means to look at something quickly. I check my email. I check the weather. Let's practice this. I check my email. Now you try. Good work. Sentence number 14. Now I need my things for the day. My computer, my books. I pack my bag. I pack my bag. I pack my bag. I put my things in my bag. I pack my bag. Your turn to practice. I pack my bag. Now you try. Excellent. Sentence number 15. My bag is packed. I am ready to go. Oh, wait. I put on my shoes. I put on my shoes. I put on my shoes. For clothes, we say get dressed. For shoes or a coat, we say put on. Let's practice. I put on my shoes. Now you try. Very good. Sentence number 16. Shoes are on. Bag is packed. I open the door. I leave the house. I leave the house. I leave the house. I go out of my home. I leave the house. Let's practice. I leave the house. Now you try. Perfect. Sentence number 17. I am outside. Where am I going? I go to work. I go to work. I go to work. This is a very common sentence. Or, I go to school. Today, we practice I go to work. Your turn. I go to work. Now you try. Fantastic. Sentence number 18. So, I am at my job. I start work at 9 a.m. I start work at 9 a.m. I start work at 9 a.m. Remember, we use at for time. At 7 a.m. At 9 a.m. Let's practice this one. I start work at 9 a.m. Now you try. Wonderful. You are doing so well. Lend, that is our third group of sentences. We are moving. Let's review these 6 sentences. Listen and repeat. I check my email. I pack my bag. I put on my shoes. I leave the house. I go to work. I start work at 9 a.m. How are you feeling? You have learned 18 sentences. That is amazing. Let's take a small rest. Okay, let's talk about the afternoon. So, I am at work. I work. Oh, I am hungry again. Sentence number 19. I have lunch at 1 p.m. I have lunch at 1 p.m. I have lunch at 1 p.m. We can say eat lunch or have lunch. Have lunch is very common. PM is for the afternoon. Let's practice. I have lunch at 1 p.m. Now you try. Great. Sentence number 20. What do I eat for lunch? I eat a sandwich for lunch. I eat a sandwich for lunch. I eat a sandwich for lunch. This is a good sentence structure. I eat food for meal. Let's practice the sandwich. I eat a sandwich for lunch. Now you try. Very nice. Sentence number 21. Okay, lunch is finished. I work more, and then the day is finished. I finish work at 5 p.m. I finish work at 5 p.m. I finish work at 5 p.m. We have start work and finish work. Let's practice. I finish work at 5 p.m. Now you try. Excellent. Sentence number 22. Work is finished. Where do I go? I go home. I go home. I go home. This is very important. In the morning, I go to work. In the evening, I go home. No to, just go home. Let's practice. I go home. Now you try. Perfect. I go home. Sentence number 23. But wait, on my way home, I need food for tomorrow. I go grocery shopping. I go grocery shopping. I go grocery shopping. Grocery means food. I go to the food store. I go grocery shopping. Your turn. I go grocery shopping. Now you try. Good job. That's a long word. Grocery. Sentence number 24. I am home. I have my groceries. I am hungry. Again. It's time I make dinner. I make dinner. I make dinner. Remember? I make breakfast, and in the evening, I make dinner. Let's practice. I make dinner. Now you try. Wonderful. Afternoon and early evening review. You are doing it. We are now in the evening. Let's review this group of sentences. Listen and repeat. I have lunch at 1 p.m. I eat a sandwich for lunch. I finish work at 5 p.m. I go home. I go grocery shopping. I make dinner. Yes! 24 sentences. We only have 6 left. You are so close. Let's finish the day. Let's talk about the night routine. It's evening. I am at home. I just made dinner. Sentence number 25. I eat dinner with my family. I eat dinner with my family. I eat dinner with my family. This is a lovely sentence. Maybe you eat with friends, or maybe I eat dinner alone. Your turn. I eat dinner with my family. Now you try. Lovely. Sentence number 26. Dinner is finished. Now it's time to relax. I watch TV. I watch TV. I watch TV. A very popular activity. Another option is I read a book. Let's practice I watch TV. Let's practice. I watch TV. Now you try. Good. Sentence number 27. What else do we do to relax? We all do this. I check social media. I check social media. I check social media. Remember, check my email? Now, I check social media, like Instagram or Facebook. Let's practice. I check social media. Now you try. Good job. Sentence number 28. Okay, it's getting late. I'm getting sleepy. Time to prepare for bed. I take off my clothes. I take off my clothes. I take off my clothes. In the morning, you get dressed. At night, you take off your clothes. Let's practice. I take off my clothes. Now you try. Excellent. Sentence number 29. I am in my pajamas. I am ready for sleep. Oh, wait. One more very important thing. I set my alarm. I set my alarm. I set my alarm. In the morning, I turn off my alarm. At night, I set my alarm for tomorrow. Let's practice. I set my alarm. Now you try. Good. Don't forget. Sentence number 30. The alarm is set. The lights are off. I go to bed. I go to bed. I go to bed. This is the last action of the day. I go to bed. Your turn. I go to bed. Now you try. Good night. Final nighttime review. And that's it. We finished the day. Let's review the final 6 sentences. Our night routine. Listen and repeat. I eat dinner with my family. I watch TV. I check social media. I take off my clothes. I set my alarm. I go to bed. You did it. You practiced 30 sentences. I am so proud of you. You learned and practiced a full day in English. From I wake up to I go to bed. This is a huge step. Now for our final grand review. I am going to say all 30 sentences. This time, just listen. Or if you feel very strong, try to say them with me. This is just for listening. Relax. Listen to your day. 1. I wake up at 7 a.m. 2. I turn off my alarm. 3. I get out of bed. 4. I stretch my body. 5. I go to the bathroom. 6. I wash my face. 7. I brush my teeth. 8. I take a shower. 9. I get dressed. 10. I make breakfast. 11. I eat breakfast. 12. I drink coffee. 13. I check my email. 14. I pack my bag. 15. I put on my shoes. 16. I leave the house. 17. I go to work. 18. I start work at 9 a.m. 19. I have lunch at 1 p.m. 20. I eat a sandwich for lunch. 21. I finish work at 5 p.m. 22. I go home. 23. I go grocery shopping. 24. I make dinner. 25. I eat dinner with my family. 26. I watch TV. 27. I check social media. 28. I take off my clothes. 29. I set my alarm. 30. I go to bed. Wow. Just wow. You are a fantastic student. Remember, listening is good, but speaking is better. You did the speaking practice today. You trained your English muscle. Practice this. Tomorrow, when you wake up, say, I wake up. When you brush your teeth, say, I brush my teeth. Use this English in your life. Thank you so much for listening to the Better English podcast. My name is James, and it was a pleasure to practice with you today. Now, a question for you. Please go to the comments. Tell me, what time do you wake up? Write the full sentence. I wake up at. I really want to know. And one last time, if you liked this practice, please like and subscribe. It helps our podcast grow and reach more students just like you. Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep getting better. Bye-bye.